Hi, thanks for stopping by. You can see them on a couple different screens here. This one on the left is called the calendarsnack.com app. This app was built with a Vue.js front end using Tailwinds and several other pieces of Web3 components. I won't get too much into that, but this app is talking to a database built on AWS and the API gateway. So essentially what's going on here in the background is this magic machine is talking to the AWS Calendar Invite Server, which we built. It's a bunch of services and APIs. And what I'm going to show you live is how this works here with our app. So here's our live app. You can go into it and generate some colors. You can decorate the page elements here. And then you click a button and you generate a dynamic upcoming landing page, which has the embedded calendar invites in it. This is part of our tech stack or our invention. Nobody else does it. And it's essentially a direct replacement for add to calendar buttons, which essentially suck on the internet. If I was to click get the invite, it's a metaphor for sending the calendar invites. And how that all works here is if I go down to my latest slide build in Crazy Town, what you're going to see is I clicked a button. What that was, and when I clicked this button here under Get the Invite, was a one-click invite, calendar invite from a landing page. Like I said, it is a replacement for Add to Calendar. And that Add to Calendar replacement is firing a single API. We call it API number 1. It starts the workflow process and it sends out a single calendar invite invitation send. Now, the invitation send is an endpoint that you summarize out of your application front end, which we have a full developer kit. If you can go check us out there on GitHub. The point being in this demo here is what I'm doing is clicking these buttons and it goes out and actually gets the calendar invitation data from a assembly out of our DynamoDB and S3 bucket, and we put it back together, which we call a calendar invite reassemble for the new invitation. And we send out the calendar invitations for that particular event off the upcoming web page. Now that data now is collected on the back end, and that data collection is in our API kit. And that API kit is actually looking at live calendar invite data receipts and whether they're accepted, declined, or tentative. That's just a little view of what we're doing here with real calendar invites and data being collected. Thanks for stopping by.